Tailored Fertilizer Recommendations, Video 8. Welcome back to Akilimo. In this video, we will start talking about how to determine the fertility of your field based on the performance of your crop. This is part of Step 3 to make decisions on the rate of fertilizer to apply to your cassava crop. Remember, knowing the fertility of your field is very important to make the right decision on the rate of fertilizer to apply. Poor soils require more nutrients than fertile soils. But even in very fertile fields, some fertilizer can be recommended to maintain productivity. The easiest way to know the fertility level of your field is to use your knowledge of how crops have performed in your field in the past. Have you grown cassava before in your field without having fertilizer applied? Do you know what yield you have obtained? Most farmers in Africa obtain a yield of about 4 tons per acre. That is the same as 10 tons per hectare. That is about the national average yield in many countries. Akilimo distinguishes 5 yield levels. These 5 levels correspond to 5 soil fertility classes. Knowing the fertility class of your field will help you make the right decision on fertilizer investments. In poor soils, you harvest less than 3 tons per acre. This is a low yield. In hectares, that is 7.5 tons per hectare. A common yield is between 3 and 6 tons per acre. This is the yield most farmers obtain in their field. On a hectare basis, this is a yield between 7.5 and 15 tons per hectare. A medium yield is between 6 and 9 tons per acre. That is the same as 15 to 22.5 tons per hectare. A high yield is between 9 and 12 tons per acre, which is the same as 22.5 to 30 tons per hectare. These are fertile fields, typically fields which have been followed or received organic or fertilizer in the past. In a very fertile field, you expect to harvest more than 12 tons per acre or 30 tons per hectare. This is rare. These are either recently cleared forest fallows or fields that have been well managed and regularly received high rates of organic inputs and fertilizer in the past. Thank you for watching. In our next video, we will talk more about this and help you how to determine the cassava yield in your field to determine which fertility class your field belongs. See you soon in our next video. Akilimo, we know cassava.